Welcome back to Retrocital. This is an update on my review slash unboxing of the X32 Air Force Turtle Beach. I ran into some problems with the first set here. I had to take them back because I could. I got them to pair up. One, as they call pairing, is what they call it. I would say sync or something like that. But anyways, I couldn't get them to pair up and stuff. So finally I did, and they worked for a little while that night. And then when I went up in the morning, I tried them again. They wouldn't. When I turned the power button on here, you hold it down for a second or two, and then you'll hear like a beep, and let go of it, and it should sync up with your receiver part over there. And so yeah, no luck. And no matter what I did, I could not get them to pair back up again. And so another thing I say is that the mic on these picks up everything in the background. Everything. You have a fan on, you have a fish tank running, you have something buzzing or humming or anything, and you will hear it through this mic, which you did not hear on the X31. So I'm kind of a little mad about that. I almost miss my X31s now, even though these are, they're cooler because they're black and they're new design. They're supposed to have a little better speakers. So, in those places they're good, but so far these have been working a lot better than that first set. Sorry about smashing my camera there. So, on a scale of like 1 to 5, I would give this basically like a 3.5. I probably would have gave their X31s a 4.5 or close to that. The only problem I really had with the X31s was the cable. This cable thing right here would wear out after a while of unplugging it and plugging it back in. So I don't know how these work. Only time will tell as that goes. So I know somebody wanted a rating. I'm sorry I didn't really think about that when I was making the last video of trying to make a rating system. So yeah, I'm gonna do a 1 to 5 thing, 3.5, 2.5, whatever. But so far, like a 3.5, they do work. These ones work a lot better, and they're staying connected to my headset. And I turned them on. They're connected still. One thing is a pain in the butt is to pair these up no matter what. Basically, it says in the instructions you have to hold these down, hold the power button down and in to hear 2 beeps, or like a 2 beep, and then you'll hear 2 fast beeps, and then this light should be flashing fast. And then you let go of it, and you hit the pair button on the receiver end part, and you're supposed to hold that down. It says till the light starts flashing really fast, and let go of it when one of the lights turns off. But none of these lights ever turn off, so or stay on or anything. All it does is just keep blinking and blinking and blinking. So I have a real hard time getting to pair up. I mean, it was a pain in the butt. In fact, I'll just kind of go over here just to give you a quick idea of this box. This box was a pain to hook up. So what I recommend to do is, the instructions don't seem to be working for me. So all I did was just hold this down, hold that down, and I just kept trying different ways, and somehow they finally paired up. I can't even tell you how to do that, and I've tried probably 55 times at least between this pair and the second pair. So I don't know what's going on with that. As far as pairing them up is a pain. So you might have to be a little patient and just keep trying. You might have to hold this down, hold them both down. I don't know. They need to fix. They need to come up with better instructions exactly how to get these things to pair up. But anyways, so that's my gripe. That, and the mic picks up any kind of little noise in the background. So you got a fish tank going, you've got anything going, you will hear it. And before, you wouldn't do that. On the X31s, it was real good at just blocking out the external noise. And this one was supposed to do that too, or supposed to be even better from what the reviews from the manufacturer say. This is supposed to be a better mic and less interference and well, guess what, buddy? I can hear my freaking fish tank, and I could never hear it before. So yeah, I'm not sure on these yet. This is I'll say it could be another review where I actually take this back and go back and try to get the tritons, because they're tritons or tritons, whatever they call them, because those are more like the older Turtle Beach, and I guess they're supposed to be a lot better than their old tritons and stuff like that. And I wouldn't mind doing a review on that if that happens. If not, it doesn't. But I really don't want to go back again. I hate exchanging things. It takes a long time sometimes to find a good product, but at least you can exchange it. So 3.5, it would have been better, you know, if it would have been easier to set up and a little bit louder. They would have made these just a tad louder. They would have been a great headset. And I think for $100, you know, I didn't buy the most expensive, but I didn't buy the cheapest ones. They should be louder, you know, especially when you say that you got a bigger speaker on there, you know, that does, you know, a bigger speaker, okay. So people think automatically, you know, this is going to be a way better sounding and louder and everything, and it's not, you know, it's definitely not louder than the old set, and the sound does seem to be a little better. I did notice that a couple things on a couple games I was playing, I could hear some background noise that actually kind of came through a little clearer. Seems like just little things though, not nothing big. But like I say, if they would have made these a little louder, the mic, you know, actually block out background noise instead of, you know, sucking in every little sound that is in the background. And it's not so bad because everybody I've talked to online says that they can't hear it, but I can hear it while I'm playing. So unless I turn everything off in my house, I've got some kind of noise going through it, you know, because I got a fish tank running and I got everything's running. So, you know, even I think it even picks up the Xbox, like if you had an old loud Xbox. So I don't know, it's up in the air. They sound good, they look good, they're comfortable, but as far as setting them up, you know, I have to say they failed pretty miserably. And I'm going to think there's going to be a lot of people that are having problems setting these up. If not, then maybe it's just me. I don't know. But anyways, this is just kind of an update on the review. A score, a 3.5. It would have been definitely at least a 4.5 if it would have been easy to hook up and there would have been no background mic noise. I'm not sure if they eliminate this on the more expensive model, you know, the noise reduction or whatever. But you know, the X31s definitely blocked a lot of noise out, and that's why I like those, because I had other ones that picked up the background noise too. So it's kind of like we're back down to, it's like I downgraded almost. It feels like I'd rather have my X31s back. Sorry to say. Maybe if Turtle Beach feels like sending me the other ones or something. Yeah, right. Anyways, you know, I would definitely do reviews on all their headsets, and I'm sure they get good reviews out of me. If I had the 31s still around, I would definitely actually do a review on those and say that those were better than these. Even though, you know, all around this is supposed to be better, I don't think so. It was a good try, but just doesn't come through, you know. But you know, it looks great. It does sound great still. So anything is up to you. Whatever you want to do, try them out. You know, make sure you get, if you buy them, please buy them somewhere where you can return them in case it doesn't work for you. And this whole 5 gigahertz thing, Wi-Fi friendly, I'm not sure if that actually might cause more problems with a lot of people that have a lot of wireless stuff running in their house. I don't know if that was the problem with the first headset, and that's why. And then these ones are still really hard to connect because I got a router and it's running on 5 gigahertz, you know. So they really should have. Oh, that's another thing. The Tritons run on the 5.3 or 5.8 gigahertz, so it's a whole other channel. So nothing can interfere with it because there's nothing that runs on that, you know, on that gigahertz channel that I know of. So this may wind up going back. I'll play some more and see how much this background, you know, do I feel like getting up every time and shutting half my house down so I can enjoy a game, or will I get used to, you know, all the noise in the background? You know, it's almost like it's amplified. Like right now, you can hear my tank running, but it's like almost louder. All right, well, good luck, and let me know if you guys are having if anybody else can leave me some feedback on your process of setting it up, or if you want to make a video response maybe on if it was really easy for you to set up, let me know, and you had no problems, because it could just be me, you know, maybe I was just having a hard time with these. But I'm pretty sure the first set I got weren't working right, because these ones I did set up faster and they've been working now for at least a day and a half or something, and I haven't had to rehook them up or resync them or anything like that. So if they continue to work good and the background noise isn't too bad, I'll definitely keep these. If not, then I'll be, you know, doing a review on the new Tritons, which they kind of look cool. You know, and there's actually a lot of different headsets out there nowadays. I saw at least 4 different brands at Best Buy, so you know, you never know who's the best till you try them all out, really. I mean, you could listen to people all day say, yeah, I know, but yeah, 3.5. They could have done better with that with the hookup thing, since they've been doing this for a long time. Well, that's, I guess I'm done ranting about this anyways. So thanks for watching, and good luck, and hopefully you have a better experience hooking them up than I did. But everything else is fine. But if you've never owned it, Turtle Beaches, then it won't affect you, because you never had the 31s. You won't notice that the 31s were actually a little bit easier to use, and the mic worked a little better, so it won't matter. They sound great and everything. So thanks for watching.